me. Just as long as you don't call me rude. I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. Streets like cold Chicago. Ain't nothing new, I seen it all before. But still I fall like no tomorrow. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. I said it's over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. Yeah. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. It's stupid how I go and knowing everybody knowing that I'm sewing up the game, destroying like they hate me. Eventually, see they can't be in it with me, they join. I was sworn under oath, vanished, left completely scorned. You tell lies, get cut, kick rocks. You never did blend in with the big shots on the fast track. Ain't no need to no pit stop. I just laugh, wishing it was this side. Guess they mad at me, huh? Really pissed off. Better that pistol. I'm the just as you the Flintstone. Catch me in the end zone. High step at right time. You didn't know. Ain't no pocket might shine. My new Air Yeezys, you can see me in the nighttime. I get rich up living life. You check the check reciting. So call me what you wanna hate. Have a nice time. While I get stupid paper, hate my dough ain't in this right mind. I don't really care what you call me. Just as long as you call me real.
Hello everyone. I do not own the rights to that music. T.I. featuring Eminem, All She Wrote. With that being said, welcome to another episode of Goal, Dream, and Level Up with Ro. Today's topic is 3 signs someone in your circle is complacent. I do want to apologize for everyone that was expecting an episode within the last 2 days. I have been quite busy with my flight attendant career. So again, I apologize for that, but I'm here now. Let's dive in. 3 signs that someone is complacent that is in your circle. Number 1, they have an over-reliance on their past success. Again, they are always talking about their past success. For example, speaking on what they accomplished with past employment and how they are good at what they do in their current job. Well, of course you're going to be good. Otherwise, you wouldn't keep the job, right? No shade intended. I had to say that, though. Do not be fooled. This is an illusion presented as if they originally had set out to go after their goals and dreams. Meaning, they often compare what they did in the past with your future accomplishments. Listen to that again. They often compare what they did in the past with your future accomplishments. That's why it's important to not tell your next move. When you ask them, what do you plan to do next? You know, they're talking about their past, but you're looking towards the future. So it's a general question. It is legitimate as well. So again, you ask that person, well, what do you plan on doing next? Guess what? There is no answer from them, because the truth is they are giving you that lifelong illusion, or shall I say perception, of what they could be at this moment in life. If it was not for some issues that may have derailed them, as some of them state, or paused their true intentions. No, not accurate at all. Trust me. Number 2, when they state to you stuff like, those are good ideas. Yeah, I agree with you. You know, go for it. Those are great ideas. Then they hit you with, you know what? I have always wanted to do that as well. What are you going to do? I have always wanted to do that. Listen carefully. That is a trap to set you up so you are comfortable with telling your business to them and sharing how you plan to accomplish your goals and your dreams. Again, that is a setup so you tell your business. More or less, you open the door for those complacent individuals to participate in your journey. Go back to episode number 2, the lies they tell when complacent individuals mask their true intentions. Well, shall I say, when they mask their true intentions and fake clap for you as if they are genuinely proud. Again, they fake clap for you while they're masking their true intentions as if they are genuinely proud of the goals and dreams that you have told them you set out to accomplish. Keep your mouth closed. If this person or people always wanted to do that or do something that you told them you desired or had aspirations of doing, then doesn't that make you wonder, why have they not pursued it yet? Why are they mentioning the pursuit of going after that goal or dream or admiration or desire once you tell them what you set out to do? Listen to that carefully too. And number 3, this one always cracks me up personally. Every time I hear it or others tell me how another person has told them, hey, are you sure you're ready for that? Are you sure you're ready for that change, to make that move? Are you positive you are ready? That's the kind of stuff they do as well. When there are a few bumps in the road during your journey, they say stuff like, see, that's why I always wait until I know for sure that I am ready before doing any changes. Again, they tell you stuff like, that is why I am always sure I am ready for change before I attempt to go after something different. After there's a couple of stumbles, in the road, or a couple of speed bumps, as some people would say. Listen to that carefully. People are often showing you who they are in conversation. Some of you just don't want to accept it, but listen carefully next time. With that being said, as a reminder, when in doubt, remind yourself that you are like that car on the Monopoly game, pass and go, collecting $200, while that complacent individual or individuals in your circle are yielding at the yellow light. They are still yielding at the yellow light as if it's present, when the street lights have went to red to green a while ago. Again, that street light has changed from red to green a long time ago, but they're still yielding, pausing, trying to figure out if this is what they want to do. Again, they're too busy masking their true intentions, attempting to compare their past with your future accomplishments. That's their way of giving the illusion or the perception that they are on the same page as you, that they desire having a forward progress mindset. Also, no shade intended. There's no shade here at all. I am just speaking from truth and from experience, as usual. I am speaking from experience and truth. There's no shade intended. Stop letting the complacent people know your next move. Because you know what? If you continue to tell individuals that are low-key haters, that have showed you who they are, and you did not believe them the first time, your dreams will turn into shadows. Listen to that again. If you continue to tell complacent people your next move as your dream will become nothing but a chateau after listening to them. Stop talking. And if they get mad at you because you're not providing updates or telling them your business, well, you know the goal. You know what's going on. You can look at episode 6 and episode 7, and that'll remind you just in case you forgot about that role that complacent people represent. Remember, everyone, people will project their fears on you when you are shining and presenting a forward progress mindset. I know everyone is always like, Ro, you repeat that so much. I repeat it because some of you still are not willing to accept that the low-key haters are closer than you think and that they have showed you who they are. You refuse to believe it until it's too late, until you're stagnant and you're being the same as they have always wanted you to be. Do not be fooled by the complacent people's assistance or advice they may provide you. I totally understand that some of you do not want to believe that the person or people that are always there for you are really masking their true intentions. I totally get it. But I'll tell you this, believe it. Believe it. When they show you who they are, believe it. When they're stagnant, yet they attempt to tell you when you're talking about going after your goals and dreams that they've always wanted to do that. Are you sure you're ready for that? Oh my goodness, that's a big change. Are you really positive that you want to do that? You better check first, because the last time I tried it, it didn't work out. And I was like, maybe it's not meant to be. No, what's meant to be is you choosing a part of your destiny. Yes, God is in control. I understand that part. But at the end of the day, you write down your goals and your dreams and you go after them and you do not give up. They continue to clap, help you, provide you with false intentions of them moving forward in life. They even are so close to you that they do stuff with you to mask the fact that they are really complacent, comfortable, and stagnant, just so you can get distracted. Just a tad bit of distraction, but stop letting that get you as well. Life is too short. This is all done in effort for you to do what? Remain the same. Complacent individuals that show these 3 signs, believe it, despite who they are. Believe it. You do not have to be mad at them. You do not have to hold resentment of any kind. But if you are going after what you desire in life, goals that you have set out to accomplish, whether it be career, family, relationships, you reach for the sky. Go for it. Just don't tell them your next move, because they're sitting back in the cut waiting to go on the journey with you in efforts to derail you. Because again, while they're at the yield sign or the yellow light, pausing, you have already put your foot on the accelerator so you can keep going through that green light. Listen to that and peep game. If you want to watch episodes 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, and then of course this one, that will help you gain a little bit of knowledge of signs that you're receiving from family members, close friends, or close associates as well, or just complacent individuals that do not want to go after their goals and dreams, rather slow you down so you can stay on their level. Do not stay on their level. Have your own level. There's no action needed in conversation with them if you're going after your goals and dreams. Continue to level up, everybody, because I know I will. Bye for now. Have a great rest of your Sunday. And if you have to work next week, have a great work week. I will see everybody on Tuesday. I'll leave you with this.
Now, but in case you didn't, it's so tight, I'm sticking those to your forehead and stay with it. Life is too short and I got no time to sit around just wasting it. So I face it, a little bit quicker than clock, I'm racing and double time in it, but I still spend triple the amount I do. So to the time that I make take you tricks to catch on. While you strong on the check, you're strong. And I still see Kmart's like this, and I possibly get on it, dog. And they say McDonald's is at a restaurant, well, I guess I'm wrong. But if you're gonna tell me that A&W ain't the spot for the best hot dogs, you can get the F on, dog.
And on my throne, I remain all alone in my lane. I'm as strong as they came. They were gone, but they came. No, I ain't slept fire with them rap guys. They just wanna sabotage my hustle, show that that's why.